Hey, we're live. How you
Hi.
doing?
Hey, everybody.
Let me get my channel
Beautiful day
going
here in Niagara Falls. We had actually a high of 63 today. The sun was out, the birds were out.
Yeah, it's
Just
getting
here.
warmer now.
absolutely beautiful.
Hey, Deb and Sister Pamela.
Hi, everyone.
I see new
17.
faces in here. I don't know anybody.
Hey, Jeff.
Let me
Hello.
Hey, 17
see.
lovelies.
WK, Vanessa,
Misty Rose sounds familiar, but Sister
Phelan,
H, Vanessa sounds familiar.
Jeff
Phelan?
Phelan.
And so, if you peoples don't know, this is Heather from, well, you can,
Indigo
Indigo
Crystal.
Chrysalis, yeah, tarot. And then Mandy.
Yeah, I'm
Just
Mandy. I'm Shield
let me get
Maiden.
rid of this
Giant
banner
feminine
quick. Yeah,
There
there it
we
goes.
There
It'll
you go.
show it that way.
go. Yeah.
Just in case no one, we're just going to have a fun evening. Just chill and say hi to everyone and throw a few cards and ask some questions.
Yeah, do some
Hi,
oracle cards,
Jeff.
tarot cards,
The-
pendulum.
Oh, Lisa Foster. I recognize that name. Hi, Lisa.
Oh,
So,
Lisa's everywhere.
Yes.
Darling.
I'm getting to the point where I'm having a hard time following all the Lisas and all the Shield Maidens and all the Deannes.
yeah, there's a couple of Dianes, a couple of Shield Maidens.
So yeah, Mandy, what you said you do, you're in a band.
I am, yes.
Could you,
It's awesome. I well I couldn't sing before 2008. I found a crystal which made me be able to sing. And now I'm in a band. The other day I was there, when was it? Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday I was there singing, and I was freezing, right? I just went all cold and like tingles right through my body, all over. It was like as if my energy was lifting and clearing. Feel this energy around me.
Hmm.
It was absolutely beautiful, such a beautiful feeling, right? And then I started bouncing because I'm singing the Beatles, right? So I start like do you remember John Lennon? I don't know if you know the Beatles.
Oh, we've heard of the Beatles.
oh yeah.
Yeah, John Lennon, he used to play his guitar, he would bounce like that, and people said it looked like he shit himself, right? And we used to dance, and I was singing, right? And all of a sudden I started dancing, bouncing like that, like John Lennon, right? And I felt this way,
Wow. You're
tingles all
channel.
over me, right? And I thought, oh, I'm dancing like John Lennon. I don't want to do like that. He looked like he's shit himself. And this is what I'm thinking. I thought, and I'm freezing, and all these tingles going right through me, you know. So
Cool.
I don't know if that's him because I'm managing to be able to emulate the Beatles in a way. Yeah, I'm a woman singing, but they sing different. Do you know what I mean? They don't. It's that they're different. You got to sing totally different to sing the Beatles. So no, it's
Hmm.
just
I was more of a fan of the individual members after they left the Beatles. I'm not a big
no.
Beatles
Well, we're too
fan at
young.
all, but I love the
Yeah,
Stones and Zeppelin and
yeah.
my bands. But
The only
John
reason,
Lennon was very talented. Yes, very talented man.
yeah, the only reason we know the Beatles really is because of our dads. Isn't it? Well, this is my dad anyway. He used to sing it to me all the
Aww.
time.
The best Beatles song ever, though, I have to admit, Let It Be.
Let it be, yeah.
I get goosebumps when I
There
hear
will be
the
an
song.
answer.
Yep, she will give you an answer, yes.
Yeah.
And I know Kelly jumped in. Hi, Kelly.
Hi,
Hey, Mama
Kelly.
Bear.
Hi, Mama Bear.
Alex Gray. Yes, Led Zeppelin.
I think my favorite band was Def Leppard when I started. really getting music. So
Yeah, I love
Oh, I
Def
knew
Leppard.
there's
I love
another reason why
heavy.
I loved you, Scott. Now I have another one. I am. Oh my god, I'm like such a okay fangirl down. I hear Def Leppard and I just like poop. Okay, but yes, they are my. I love them to death. I've
Did you
seen them
like,
3 times.
with
really?
that,
I've
I've
seen them
seen
three
Def Leppard
times.
once.
yeah,
I've
it's the
seen
only
them.
band I've seen multiple times. I've seen them three
Hmm.
times in concert. Yeah.
Yeah.
And well, it was not the last time, but at one
That's the
point
one with the
I
one-armed
got to
drummer,
see
isn't it?
them. Huh?
The one-armed
Yeah.
drummer.
Yes, that's my hero. Because quick story, a lot of people don't know. Um, I was a drummer once, and
Oh, I bought a drum kit today.
huh?
I bought a drum kit today.
And when I was in high school, I wasn't allowed on the drum set. I was given the flute because I knew how to play it before, and they said, "Really, we don't need any girl drummers. We have enough drummers. Just play the flute." None of the
Yeah.
guys would let me on the set to practice, even the teacher, until a new one came in, and even then they wouldn't let me on it. So I was trying to practice on my own, and I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm giving up because this is ridiculous. How am I supposed to learn? And as I was going through that and saying that, this band was having a comeback, and I learned that the drummer had one arm. And I listened to them in the early 80s, but I didn't realize that Rick Allen had had a car accident. And
Amazing.
so the music that I was hearing coming back, I had no idea. And I'm like, holy shit, excuse my language, sorry. But I'm like, I'm here sitting here feeling sorry for myself. And yet this guy's got one freaking arm and he's drumming. I mean, he
I
became my
know.
instant hero. Because it's like, if he can do it, what's my
Yeah.
excuse? I have both arms. So, he was
And
my
it's not
hero. And
easy. I tried. I had to go at it today. I didn't. It's not my drum kit. It's for my grandson. I bought it for my grandson because he likes the drums, and his mum won't get it for him. I know this, so I bought it. She said, "Mum," she told me off. She said, "Mum, that's too expensive." I said, "Your dad made me do it. He likes us instead."
so yeah, I would love to. If I ever got, owned a home again, my own home, I would definitely get another set. But it's been 20 years, but you know, you never know.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I'm in an
tried to have a
apartment now.
go.
I
It's
can't do
not
it.
that easy, is it? It's not that easy at all.
No,
When
and so for me, I just had to keep putting on my headphones and playing music, trying to listen, and then watch videos, and then try to, and from there just piece it together. So,
yeah, that's what I need to do with my grandson, really, because he does. He had the it's just a little drum, the drummer boy ones with the they carry around the neck, that one.
that's one of my favorite
So
movies as a
yeah,
child.
he spoons and he used to say, "Mummy, look," and he's Grand Old Duke of York or whatever he was singing, drummer boy.
Scott,
And I
what's your
said, "Look,
favorite? Oh,
Daddy, I
I'm
can do
sorry.
the drums. I can do the drums." And I thought, yeah, he likes the drums, so I'm going to
Yeah,
get him a drum kit because
there
I
you go.
wanted a drum kit and I got given a flute as well.
Well, I didn't mind. I actually wanted to learn how to play flute because one of my older cousins, she was a flute player, and I looked up to her, and so that's how I started out playing flute. But then, as I got older and I was in high school, they said, "Well, here's the flute," and I said, "But no, I'm getting into the drums. No, there's no, you
Yeah.
know, I got the old girls don't belong on drums line from one of them or several of them."
Well, the
But
band I
Scott, what's your favorite Def
knows a
Leppard song?
female drummer. Yeah, went to see Def Leppard in
God, I
Fresno.
haven't heard it in a long time.
Sheila E. was one of
Yeah.
my favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like trying to name your favorite, pick out your favorite kid when people ask me, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite deck of cards? What's your favorite?
Yeah. I kept on getting told to stand back, go back to my seat. I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
help it. I just wanted to go down. I was absolutely in a round circle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I just absolutely, it was my first band I'd gone to see, apart from T'Pau. I've seen T'Pau.
T'Pau?
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of people are like, who the hell's T'Pau? I remember they
Yeah,
came
she
out my
goes,
freshman year in
honest
high
to God.
school. Heart and Soul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She, yeah, awesome. Awesome.
Scott, see, they're going, who the hell are they talking about? It's probably all into rock and roll. But yeah, the
Someone.
hair bands, Slaughter. I loved Slaughter and
Yeah.
Def Leppard, and
I had multiple loves, and then I
Me
never would have
too.
gotten into it, but I had a when I was in the service, I had got placed with a roommate. He was a African American man, and the only thing he would play is R&B and rap music.
Mm.
Yeah.
So I learned to love that. And then some of the guys started calling me a
I love
wannabe.
being rap music.
Oh, yeah.
So I got into gosh, I can't remember her name now. She was like a soul crooner in the late '80s. Um,
Oh, there was so many. The
there's so
music
many.
industry.
I mean,
Mm.
and then I got big into like the Beastie Boys and those kind.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yes. You gotta fight,
Oh,
fight,
you're
Boom.
fight,
right. Yeah.
fight. That was freshman year in high school for me. Every time that comes on the radio, Shan's like, okay, here we go.
Then of course I got into Eminem. You got
Oh,
all his,
yeah.
I had all his
Sometimes.
stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
I would not take you for Eminem.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of his early stuff where he was talking about how he wanted to kill a few women and stuff and whatnot and this
Yeah.
and
That's
that. And I was just like, it totally turned me off to him. But he is a remarkable. I mean, he's just, he's really honed his craft. He's an excellent rapper. I just would kind of hope he would do some more. Now that he's got a daughter, I think he has. I think
Yeah,
he's
I think
kind
he
of,
calmed down a bit with his music
yeah,
because I mean, some stuff I've heard is really makes sense. Some of it,
yeah,
I
it
love
does.
that one he did about Donald Trump.
By who?
The one of Eminem.
Oh, guess 45. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
that
Hi,
was good.
Tracy.
Hi.
So when my peeps pop in.
Yeah, I gotta have a look at
Alright.
the chat. I'll bring it up. Linda Sanderville.
A
Hi
lot of
there.
great music.
Lisa Foster.
Yeah.
Tracy Wolf.
Hi,
Hi.
Wendy.
Hey.
Let's
Hi,
see.
Okay.
Wendy.
Heart is also a great band. Yes, Alex.
Oh yeah, I loved Heart. Yeah, I had their
Oh,
music.
yes.
Yeah.
My
These
fella has a lot of his
days.
stuff.
Isn't it?
stuff.
Yeah,
Jane
amazing.
Child, Till Tuesday. Oh, Jeff, you're killing me. Yes. I wonder whatever happened to Jane Child. She was so cool with the rain and her every. Oh, wow. She was cool. I liked her.
Yeah, I loved Heart.
Sinead O'Connor, she will, despite all of her, you know, things that they go on about her, she still is an incredible voice, incredible
Yeah,
musician.
he
Mm.
does.
High
Well,
regards to her.
and then we got to go to Prince. That
Oh,
awesome music.
yeah. No, I cried the day we lost Glenn Fry. I really did because we're Eagles fans too. And
Mm.
Yeah.
to me, when they keep saying, "Oh, the Eagles are on tour," well, not really. I mean, you can't
I
really.
seen them in Vegas.
Did you with
Really?
Glenn?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you
They
really?
got.
Oh, yeah.
I remember I had an abscess in my mouth and I was in a lot of pain and off my painkillers probably because I managed to stay and watch it and got through it, you know, and it was absolutely awesome. But it was their reunion in Las Vegas back in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was living over there then.
Wow.
Yeah,
Very cool.
Hey
yeah,
Teresa. All right, you want to get off music and
yeah.
Sorry.
keep her? No, it's fine. Keep her rolling. Heather, you want to see if anyone else had,
An
and we can maybe
interesting dream.
tap in about your dreams.
Yeah.
Yes, because I know I have readers too in chat and that and you don't even have to be readers because you may be going through something similar. And I think I have an understanding, but and it was kind of scary. I had a dream where it was I was seeing but I couldn't see everything. My eyes were not open right away. They were open just a little bit. And no matter how hard I kept trying to open and see, I could not see. I could just see a little bit. And then it was weird because as I was coming out of that dream, it was almost felt like I was still having the dream while trying to wake up, and I was trying to open my eyes waking up, and they wouldn't open all the way, and all I could see were just They're just slightly open. They weren't completely closed, but they were like only half open. And so for me, my personal interpretation is that my sight is trying to open more, like the third eye, the psychic ability. It was,
Yeah.
and I could, and it was only halfway, and I was getting so frustrated because I couldn't see around me. I could see a little bit. I wanted, there was just so much that I wanted to see, just to be able to move or take a step forward or see what was going on around me, but I couldn't because the eyes or the sight would not open up all the way, and I was like that waking up into the physical, and that's when it kind of got scary
Mm.
with that sensation in my body that, oh my god, I'm still trying to, and I don't know if it was me trying to open my physical eyes while still fighting to try to open the third one. So I just kind of wanted to see what everybody's interpretation would be with that,
I
and if it
think
was.
it's fun. I think what it is your spiritual development. You'll always be developing
Hmm.
spiritually, right? And it's showing you that you're opening up, but you're not totally open up yet.
Hmm.
Okay, there's still more to do to develop.
Yeah,
That's what I think that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was scary
Although I've got
because I
loads to
couldn't,
develop, you know what I mean? Yeah.
because I don't like not being able to see what is around me, and just having that, effect of not being able to see in the dream at all, and feeling like I was frozen, like I was scared because I felt vulnerable. That's the word I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
And then going up while waking up and still being in that same transit, I hadn't completely gotten out of the dream, and me trying to open my eyes up to wake up in the morning. That whole sensation was just, oh. So
Or on another hand, it could be you're not seeing something you're not seeing, you
yeah.
know? As scary as it is, your biggest messages are in your scary dreams.
Hmm. It
Hmm.
wasn't like I was terrified. I was just getting to the point where it was just like, okay, I can't see. I wasn't panicking, but just kind of waking up and still having that same type of experience of my eyes are open, but yet they're not open. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think a lot of people might.
Yeah, well, you just trying to wake up. Horrible, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I saw
Yeah.
Sister H. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's good.
she said she has something similar. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. She said, "Yes, I do that."
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, it's all a scare. It really, even though we all kind of want our intuition, our, in the community, you know,
Yeah.
we have people that are on the low vibe, but everything is kind of scary. Like how people would accept you. What if the opening up and connecting isn't as valuable as I want it to be, wanting more. So what I tossed some cards for you,
Oh,
Heather, to make
Hmm.
to see on this,
oh,
and I
thank you.
got the renewal, which is judgment,
Okay. Oh, okay.
and it's like the review of your past and present. So you're like in a duality mode of a little. It feels like a little bit of fear and unknowing what the next steps are
Hmm.
for this. And it's all about, it's even for me and anyone, it's just
Yeah.
releasing these judgments upon us, and just letting it flow. And I have that too. I walk around, and people I know, and it's like, well, you just got that little thing in your mind, like, well, how would they accept you if they think you can tap into spirit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I had a guy at work because when I was taking a break and I was walking around our truck, and there was a whole bunch of rocks, and like a median. So I was just looking at them. I'm like, oh, some of these are crystalline, So I'm like, oh, I'm going to take this one. And I forgot them
Yeah.
in my truck. And the next day, one of the guys that brought my truck up, and he goes, "What are you, some kind of crystal weirdo? You had all those rocks in your truck." I go, "No, I just like collecting cool trucks, or cool rocks," I said. And then he goes, "Oh yeah, I've done that too." But he called me a weirdo, for collecting rocks. But then he goes, "Oh, I picked up cool rocks before too, though."
Yeah, they don't. They feel weirdo because they don't know what they don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that guy ended up getting coronavirus and almost died because he believed it was a hoax too. So
Oh
Yeah,
boy.
there you
you know,
go. There you go. Child of
he was off.
ignorance.
He was off 2 months in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, that
And,
was the coworker you're making the
yeah,
extra hours up for. Okay.
yeah, and he made it back.
Mm.
But
That's good.
and he did get vaccinated. Then I guess almost losing your life makes you rethink things.
Yeah.
And I just found out if everybody in chat could also we found out last night that Aiden got COVID. And I guess it was Aiden. So
Oh
if everybody could
no.
just send out yeah, he was on a couple
Yeah.
lives yesterday and we're telling him take it easy, take a rest.
Listening.
But
Oh, did
prayers and warm healing and everything to Aiden to help him through it, and just on his birthday too, the day after his birthday he finds out. So
Oh, Jesus! I seen he was on with Sheila.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
So the
he's
other
been
two cards, I got is the three of wands or three of spring.
okay.
That's
Yeah,
looking out, planning the next steps,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and then the lovers. So
Great.
when you get these dreams, it's just your guides connecting.
Yeah.
And don't worry. In any kind of fear or whatever, just know that connection's coming through.
For me,
You
it was more frustration because it's like, damn it, I want to, I can't see where I'm going. Where I want open up, eyes open up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I dreamt once I was drowning in quicksand. It was horrible.
Wait, what? I completely lost that. What was that, hon?
I dreamt once I was drowning in
Couldn't
quicksand.
see. Gotcha.
Yeah. That was horrible.
Well, yep. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody. I figured that was it, but I just wanted to share it, and because I love everything about dreams, and I want to do more
Yeah.
of that on my channel too, talking about dreams.
Yeah, it's really interesting. I used to follow my dreams.
Ooh, Alex, that's a nice question.
Okay, will me and Chrissy, a singer that inspired me to sing, collaborate? If so, will it be a good one? Is it worth it? All right.
Grab my notes.
Since we were talking
Right,
about
go
music, seen that one. Me
on.
and
Well, I'll do the pendulum. Collaborate. Will me. So
hey
Alex
Ron.
wants to know, will he and Chrissia, a singer that inspired him to sing, will they
Correct.
collaborate? Will they sing together?
Okay, so that's like a three-part. So let me do a.
Yes. It says yes. Thank you. And will it be a good one? Okay, let me give you a goddess card as well.
Hmm. Well, my first card definitely got the wishing well, so that's um, a positive for that to happen. I haven't picked up my Lenormands in a while, so I'm like looking at her going, hmm. And I did get the building, so kind of for me, this could be coming together, like maybe recording in a music studio, maybe coming over to a house, recording there, and then I got the magnifier, so to make just look closely that when if you do work with her or him, just to make sure that everything is completely clear in the arrangements that you're going to be doing, whether documents and things and music and whatnot. But that's the initial for um, will you collaborate? And I'm just going to go ahead and.
Good Lord. My mind's eye was saying it's going to be a little while, but once you guys get together, the cards are saying it's going to be good.
Okay.
The Star,
Woohoo!
looking into the future, you got positive things there. The Two of Wands is a bright future. Elaborating. That's great progress. And we have the Three of Cups. That's celebration. Partnerships there.
Oh,
Great
wow. Yep.
news.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Um, the Princess of Coins. It's the Page of Coins.
Yeah.
That's creation. Making music. It's like,
Yeah.
wow.
And I got Sekhmet to be strong. You've got to stay strong and believe in yourself. Okay, you're stronger than you think, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And then you've got to be passionate about it. Okay, believe you've already got this. Okay, and make it happen. Know that it's going to happen because it will happen,
Mm-hmm.
and it's your heart's desire. So just know that you can have it if you really, really go for it. And you're a channel for divine healing power as well. So you could heal with your songs.
Um,
I also
And
got, just real
yeah.
quick, I
and
got anchored, so it's there. It's the idea is anchored in. They want to do it. I got the loyalty card, so that looks wonderful. I also got the star, like Scott did. I also got the sun. I mean, this just looks really good, Alex. And it is going to happen in time. I know he wants to see when it will happen. That's interesting.
Yeah.
My last card that I pulled was the time card. So,
November.
On the bottom of the deck, I had the Chariot that was moving forward. Most of my cards that came out were summer or autumn, so possibly
November.
August, September, November feeling.
Yeah.
now,
Uh,
Alex, is Chrissia a female singer, or is it the name of a band? Because at the bottom, I did get the male card, but I also got a beautiful bouquet of flowers, which is also a beautiful gift. And I got the bridge. You two are going to cross, and you're going to come together, and you are going to work. So this is most definitely going to happen. Female singer, okay. So that male energy might be whoever it is that helps bring the two together,
Yeah.
and work helps them, connect and.
You gotta
my
believe
intuition
it.
is saying
Whatever
there's
it is
some
gonna
kind of
happen.
path.
He's on your way. He's on his way.
Yeah.
Believe it. Yeah.
Yep.
What the guys were telling me was like it was kind of like they're trying to find their own path. She is, but eventually it's gonna come back. And so it just feels like it's gonna be a little time. And like I said, all the cards that were dropping were summer or autumn, so it'll be
Yeah.
like probably fall.
Yeah, I got November. Well, I got like Sagittarius time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I just went to go grab a special deck of cards and my cat laid right on top of them. So I was going to try to throw for time, but I guess we're done with that question. Oh, my Ziva is
Actually,
like Lisa's
will we
Charlie.
have a friendship afterwards?
And well, Alex, what's she called? The lady?
Christia.
Well, Alex and Christia
Friendship.
have a friendship
Well, you need to be friends to play music together.
after collaborating.
And Alex, aren't you also developing your ability? Have you been practicing with cards? And I know it's hard to read for oneself, but have you thrown cards? Because I think I remember I met you through Nasty Women a while ago, and I think you were interested in reading, or you're starting to develop your own abilities.
What I find with my whole singer, right, Mark, I've joined the band recently. It's only been about a month, So we've had to get to know each other and become friends.
Mm-hmm.
And, so we spent some time together. Today he came out, he put the drum kit together for me. And he's helped me with a couple of things. And we've become really good friends. And I think that really helps the chemistry. You build up a bit of chemistry, so you probably should start making friends now,
Very
becoming friends,
hate
and,
this.
have a friendship now that will be sustainable into the future, and then you'll be good together.
Alex,
Better.
there's you. There's a beautiful floral bouquet, and then there she is. So you will have a friendship afterwards, most definitely.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for the best three cards to come together for a friendship.
And the pendulum says they'll have one as well. So they'll have a good friendship. So, yeah.
Make sure you put a link out so that we can hear what this music is going to sound like. Looking
Oh,
forward to
right.
it.
Okay.
Oh, she did. Oh.
Famous. Lost her father. Yeah, I see you uniting, but I wouldn't. If you're thinking about it, possibly being a relationship of love, I would avoid it. Make it part because I got Page of Cups and Five of Swords right next to it.
Yeah.
So, like, if you would make it above music, it would be bad. At least at this current stage.
Yeah, just get to know her. That's
But I
all.
do see uniting. I do have uniting here. Ace of Wands, that's inspired actions, teamwork, and then I have success. And the 3 and 4 wands is being together in a united purpose. But I'm feeling like it should be professional is the best way to go about it.
Yep.
Okay, Pamela, enjoy. Um,
Hi, Deanne.
what was her name? Hey, other Shield Maiden.
Uh-huh.
Lisa
Hi,
Foster.
Shield Maidens. Now all we need is the Iron Maiden.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lisa Foster. Yeah, I did get your question up.
I've got for you, Alex, the King of Wands. Born leader, entrepreneur, visionary, influential, creative, ambitious. You want it all. You're a good mentor, an advisor, and a good partner. So this is what I got. So we got the power skill to manifest what it is you want. Like I said, believe you've got it because you have got it. Yeah, you got the tools are at hand. Yeah, and this is the beginning of something new and significant.
Yeah, all
Look
signs
at what
point to
you've got
good
right
things.
now. It's renewal, rebirth, like at the beginning of something, uh, like a second chance. Um, Mentally restless and energetic. All talk, no action. Undelivered promises. Hang on. Was there a little bit of tension or a wrong choice that was made in the past? I don't know.
So the tension could be her family problems with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, which was threw off balance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Lisa. I remember you saying your cat did that before on another channel. Oh no.
She
I
feels
hope she's
bad.
okay.
Someone.
Responsibility.
Oh,
Oh wait a minute, I'm confused. Are we on Lisa or are we
no,
still
she's
on
still
Alex?
on.
I'm still on
Oh, she's
Alex.
on Alex.
No,
Okay.
Mandy's still on Alex.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll be there. I'll finish.
That's fine.
Okay. The hopes and fears are attention to detail. She's got a lot going on at the moment, but the outcome is you will have a happy relationship. It'll be satisfactory, good money, good fortune, harmony, and you'll be aligned with your true nature. So there you go.
Sounds good.
So
Yeah.
Who was it? Sister H was saying she loved my cards. Well, I created these cards,
Oh yeah.
and they are for sale.
you mean these cards, Scott?
Yeah, those cards.
These
Yeah,
cards. You
yeah, those
know,
cards.
I was
Oh, you got
wondering. You know,
cards. I didn't know.
I was gonna say those cards look awfully familiar, like mine. I can move into.
Yep,
Well,
inspired by the
I
farmer.
can get them as well.
Inspired by the farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of going through a website and selling, I purchased them and then I sent them out from there. It's a little cheaper to buy in bulk because if you sell them, they mark them up quite a bit. If you go through the website that creates them,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and there's a lot of stringent rules too, so there's a higher markup.
Yeah.
And so when you have a bigger order, they reduce the cost big time.
Yeah.
So when I'm ready to make mine, I know who to go to
I want to
to
see
offer
them. I
advice.
want to see them. I'll probably end up buying some.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Lisa Foster wants to know if her cat, Posh,
Okay.
swallows something.
Can you see if my cat Posh swallowed anything?
Yeah, she's
She's
too
not
smooth to move.
eating.
She's not eating it.
Once before, I just want to know if she's going to be able to pass it.
My
Swamp.
pendulum's moving already. Yeah. Yeah, she did.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
She's gonna be able to pass.
Hmm.
Is she gonna? Is Posh gonna be able to pass it? Posh be able to
I
do
got
it?
a
I don't know.
yes, but I'm feeling she might need a little help, like
She got
really soft kitty food. I've
purple.
been feeding my one cat who had all his teeth removed meat based Gerber baby food, and that helped soften up his stool as well because it was a little hard. So I'm saying maybe like tuna oil, tuna, water, just some soft stuff to maybe kind of help,
Yeah.
pass that along. See, my
Oh.
cat likes to eat her fur balls,
Right.
and then she spits them up again. I mean, it's just
Oh God.
I don't. Yeah, cats are weird sometimes.
It makes me urge every time. I love cats as well.
I don't know. Cards seem tough for a cat with issues. That didn't make any sense. She won't
She
eat.
won't eat at all. Okay, well
Can't get
then.
near her. She won't eat.
Mm.
Well, I would take her into the vet then. I would,
She's
medical comes first. Take her to the vet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I'm not a. Oh, cool, Deanne. Next trip, Wisconsin.
Woo-hoo.
I can't see that she ate anything, but I definitely see some major swelling in her stomach that it's aching. It's like it doesn't make her
Yeah,
want
she doesn't want to eat if she's in pain.
I wonder if I wonder if
If
we
they
can.
sit up straight like that, right, then they got a bellyache. You can see they got a bellyache if they sit up straight. The cats,
Oh, they
Mhm.
kind of go like hunch a little bit or something.
They'll just sit up really straight like that.
Oh, she won't even let her near her, so she can get her to the vet. Oh no.
You got to try to get something in her. Some reason I was
Get her.
getting
Get her.
like olive oil might help if you can get a little in a syringe and try to get
But she
some.
won't even let her. She says the cat won't even let her near her. She can't. She's not eating at all. Not even. Sorry, I got another person here giving advice.
I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't wait too long, even if you have to get some thick gloves on and try to corner get her into get her
It's
to the
so
vet.
bad.
Yeah.
David, fishing net, scoop her up. Bummer.
We'll say lots of love.
Yeah. Hope she passes it. Look, she should. Look a surprise. Question I have. A second interview
Earlier this week.
like the employer,
Really
but
like the employer.
I want. Right, Ellen R wants to know, will she get the job offer that she wants? Yeah.
Eleanor.
Hmm. Hmm.
Earlier this week, okay.
I think so. I got I'm using cards. It's got some farmers cards. Still learning how to use them because there's lots of symbolism in them. But I got authority, lawyer, teacher, passionate, dark. Well, not dark, but advisor. So this is a person, that you want to go see. There's the employer.
Yeah, that's
Um,
the
I
person
got
you're probably get interviewed, making a
Yep,
decision. Yeah.
circle of life, karma, luck, positive changes, travel. There you go for your second
Yeah.
card, and two smooching cows. So it says a proposal. So I'm thinking there is going to be some sort of job, offer.
Job offer, yeah.
Well, I got one for you. It's called a victory. Yeah. Achievement. Rewards.
There you go.
6 of
That's
Wands.
victory.
Yeah. So yes, you will.
Hmm. So I was trying to tap in, and I was seeing a couple more people getting an interviewed a second time or something. It
Yep.
looks good. It looks good, but it's,
Hmm.
I don't know. There's still a process yet. I do have Ace of Cups. That's getting things, and then the Ace of Swords is also positive. So a couple of aces,
Yeah, upright aces is a
and then I
yes.
have a couple queens. So it's like they're deciding between two females here, you and another.
Hmm. Yep.
I don't know. I can't guarantee it right now because I see they're still waiting. I don't know if it's written that you're going to get it. It's very positive, but it's like the energy's either way. They're deciding
Yeah.
between two people. So it
Well, I
does
think
think
it does look
if she
positive.
really wants it, she's got it, I think. You know?
yeah. Um, I reshuffled again, and I got victory, news, and success. But I also I got the one part with the protection in it. So I think that's right. They're trying to make sure that they have everybody's resumes. They interview everybody who is qualified for the job. That they do all their diligent interviews, and it feels like the movement is going forward. They're taking time to be clear on who they want for the job, but I'm also getting success and victory. And then my last card though was five of coins, so it's still a little bit of a struggle here, back and forth. So it may be that they're still trying, like Scott said, they're still trying to figure
Yeah.
out who's going to
I mean,
be.
I had that too. That
Yeah.
was that was why I didn't see success right away. But that dropped out first for me. That five of coins.
Okay.
So that's that. Like you said, you focused on that struggle. There's that back and forth yet, and that's why I was seeing those two queens come up. I'm like, oh, they're still deciding yet.
Yeah. Well, then I looked at the bottom of the deck, and look, May 5th.
That's
Perfect.
today. There you
Clarity.
go.
Yep, clarity, hope, success, miracles. So, yeah, they
Yeah, I
have to
think she's
decide
going to
who
get
it
it.
is, but I still feel it's positive that you're going to get that position, or maybe they may even offer you something better, because it just seems like these big cards like that last one. It just feels like there might be a little bit more, um, like a different how am I saying it? Here's the position you applied for. Um, we would like to bring you in for this one, but possibly move you up. So there's room to move or room to grow, is what.
Yeah, that 5 of coins could maybe be a lowball offer for pay too.
Yeah, she's
There
got
might
a.
be some negotiation.
I've got receptivity. Hey, Thor. Allow yourself to be open to receive and, ask for what you think you're worth. If they've asked you to put that down on your resume, what you want to earn, and yeah, and your ability to be able to give to others in your job. So let's have a look what it says in the book. Okay. You have a maternal side to you.
Okay.
That naturally cares for those in need. Yes, this must be balanced with receptivity. Negotiation for salary, yeah. So it says, this must be balanced with receptivity or the flow is blocked. Receiving is the essence of feminine energy, and it means allowing yourself to receive with grace and gratitude. If you feel guilty when asking others, or you feel bad about receiving gifts, then you block your feminine energy. Your receptivity is just as natural as your nurturing, giving energy. Receptivity allows you to better hear the voices of angels. When you receive, you have more resources to give to others. Okay? So ask for what it is that the more you ask, they can always knock you down. But yeah. So ask for what it is that you expect to be paid on your You want to know is whether you got the job, but you got the job. Yeah.
Yeah. Just keep the
Yeah,
positive thoughts. It feels good.
yep. Just want to quick with the Lenormand. This is the person coming to you with a nice offer, a sweet offer. There's the ring, the commitment, the job offer, and there's the beautiful garden public. So I think this is going to work out for you, most definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to keep us us in touch. Let us know. Keep us up to date. Yes.
All right. My newly formed
David, are you still here, David?
Ooh.
Can you put a name to your granddaughter?
Do you know
Maybe
what my
help tap
grandson
in a
did
little
that
better.
to me? When I was carrying him down to the
Well,
car, and it's just a tiny baby in arms, and he was talking to me, like having a proper conversation with me, and I thought that as well. I was wondering that about it. So.
Yeah, I think a lot of the younger babies that are being born, the kids are coming to help elevate the energy on the planet because, I mean, I've been coming across so many young children, young adults that are just like, wow, what did you just say? Kind of like, it gives me hope.
Willa.
Hula. Or Willa.
Willa. Okay. Okay. Willa.
I don't know. Her
What?
family member probably here for a reason knew she was going to meet you anyway.
Is she a
I mean, it's a bond, and they it's just like they in their baby language are saying hello to you, and I knew I was going to meet you, that sort of thing.
How old is Willa? Like 2?
She's nearly 4.
Okay. What do I want to know? Family member. Oh, 9 now? Okay. Willa's 2. In my mother's lap again. Um, at that time, 4 weeks. Okay. Um,
That was about how old my grandson was.
I. It may be your mother's dad. I'm getting a male energy. I wonder what you guys think. I think it is a family member, and I'm sensing male, like it's like a grandfather or a dad that's passed.
I think it's like a starseed baby and very, very highly evolved. So, yeah. And like I said, yes, you have met before and you knew you were going to meet again.
I'm talking and I have.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly.
They
It's
knew they were going to meet again and it was like a greeting, you know?
it's like it's yeah. I
Like
agree,
a
Kelly. It
child
feels.
is psychic and it's a spiritual experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
So she's definitely here to pave a new path for the earth. You know, she's come to help elevate. Um, Now, the second card I got was Loosen Your Grip, and it shows two female forms falling through, which looks like a canal, like a channel. So I'm getting something with feminine. There's not a lot of male cards in here, so I'm also looking at um, what other images are showing me in here. But with it coming down like that, it feels kind of like a birth canal, like an entering back into the earth, into our dimension. The card has coping mechanisms, density, addiction, and to let God in. For some reason, addiction's jumping out at me. I don't know if she is a family member that has come back. I'm feeling like I keep being pointed. My with all the different words on the card, they keep focusing me on the addiction word and letting God in. And then the last card is it's happening, holding the vision, and she is here for to help create a new earth. So I'm going to keep shuffling, but I'll wait to see what David may have to add to that.
I think it. I really believe it's your mother's dad. I got the father card.
Oh, okay.
And he just said he lost her dad early. The girl's a pistol. And
Oh.
that makes sense because the first card out is Ten of Swords, then became an angel. Hierophant. That's my male angel card. So I think he may have came back. I'm getting male energy. My King of Cups. My King of Cups is the dad, and then united within family within the Four of Wands.
Mm-hmm.
And then this person that passed did have a lot of issues. Like he lost because I had the Knight of Swords and Three of Swords next to it about the father passing. Because it doesn't feel like it was like a good passing, but it's renewed life to come back again.
He's asking if it's her sister.
I got nothing of female energy.
Well, I got the High Priestess, Dana.
That could.
Dana.
Hmm, no, I'm
One
not
of my
getting
new cards says, I remember. So this is part of a soul plan. This
Yeah.
is part of a soul contract to come back. So this was destiny. This was fated for this individual to come back. And the card says for David, follow your intuition. So whatever you may be feeling like you know who this child may be is saying to, and it says baby steps too on the card.
Yeah.
Just realize that.
They've
So
they've they've actually shared lots of lifetimes together. It's
mhm.
ancient. It's from way back. you know. And this baby has, this little girl has a lot of wisdom as well. Yeah. She will be a spiritual teacher, more than likely. You know, a role model for peace, and a born leader, someone who can't be controlled. Should be the high priestess. Good.
Hmm.
You're welcome, David. Yeah, a lot of us in the chat, Tracy and Kelly.
Mm.
It's definitely a family member.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
When I seen the name, I started looking, and I was getting the soul came from a male energy. And then, especially when you said, you lost her early, or lost him early, your mom did, makes sense.
Yeah, could be, isn't it?
I'm just going to look really quick in my Lenormand deck to see where the child card is and see what's around the child card that might figure out. Okay, there's the child card. So there was oh, this is interesting. There was a choice to be made, and they decided to come back. This is next to
Look
the
at
child
that.
card. Um, they have been sending messages, so look for messages. They have been communicating with you. And on the other side, I got connection. They bridged over. It's a crossing over in the right direction. So this was all meant to come back. And then I kind of had I got the clouds card. So there was that whoever they feel it is past. There was kind of like a rough ending. I know Scott mentioned earlier, kind of like a dark rough ending. And I did get the dark cloud card, but here in the reading, there's the lightning with the destruction, but then after it comes the light, and then here comes the new life out of it. So yeah, it's definitely family member. But Scott's laughing, so I don't know if that was in there or something with the cards that you
No,
got.
you're right. I also created that deck too, my extraterrestrial oracle cards.
Yeah,
So I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled.
these
If I had
cards.
any, yep, those. If I could get anything from any message from there, guess what I got?
Oh, male ancestor.
Male
A male
ancestor.
ancestor.
Yeah.
There you go. There's the female. We're picking up on maybe the female
Probably
side, but it was a
mom.
male member who was
Well,
involved
she
with.
is a female now, but where did its soul come from?
Okay, because
That's what I'm getting. It was like the soul before was grandpa or great grandpa.
yeah,
What are the odds of 45 cards coming up? It's a male.
Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
because he thought it was something to do with a sister, and so I got confused with the sister, you know. But I was getting female cards, so I was getting kind of trying to figure out, put the puzzle together, and you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I've,
they're out, Deanne. I got like I don't know 30 decks at home here that I purchased, waiting to go out.
And
But
they're really
anyway,
cool.
they are pretty cool.
The farmer one is taking me a while because Scott really put a lot of symbolism and different imagery for you to be able to work on the question.
Yeah,
So for me, it's kind of like, okay,
yeah. It depends how you read. I made them more for the novice that don't understand. So if you don't understand the imagery or whatnot, you can
oh,
either read the words or look at symbols,
then get.
whatever you want to attach to it. So
But
that's
it's a
why
nice layered reading, though, Scott. You created a nice
I
layered
mean
card for layered reading.
it's
yeah, so
probably more difficult with actual readers that understand, because I got multiple choices in here.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look at it, I know where exactly to focus. What word or what symbol. Others may not, but I made it so it can be easier with words or symbols. Plus, I
Yeah.
put love in it. This is my home farm I grew up on.
Hmm.
And
And
I have
I love the
I have
picture of
pictures.
Scott when he was a little kid. I love that card. It's one of my
You
favorites.
know, the Six of Cups is me and my sisters.
That's awesome.
The Queen of
Brings back
Coins.
memories.
The Queen of Coins are a bunch of our cows I took in the barn.
Oh,
This was the day of the farm sale when we quit in 2011. And there were some cows out. We were milking that one morning, and then I was feeding cows one day, and this one was being silly, kept
yeah.
licking me. So finally, I just took a picture of her.
Oh
Oh.
my God, Scott, I kid you not. I was going through and straightening up your cards. That was the next card that came over. Oh my God, I kid you not.
There she is,
There she
number
is.
178. So yeah,
Oh.
it's a love of farming, and it's animal pictures and some
I'm
goats
just
and
glad to see that they were well kept because there's a lot of farmers out there that don't take proper care of their animals. So it's good to say they were taken good care of, Scott. That
a
really.
lot of people. Everyone was happy with the cows that were sold. I never got any complaints. They all were pretty happy with them when they purchased.
Yeah.
And
I
those are
like
some those are
prices.
some horses I had at one point.
Mm. And I love the BB cows. I
Yeah,
love
those
the baby
baby ones are
cows.
cute. The calves. Yeah,
So they're all your animals then
chickens and
on the
pigs. Oh,
cow. Well, not all
yep.
of them.
There's the Six of Cups. Those are me and my sisters when we were
Yeah.
younger.
Yeah.
We can tell which one Scott is.
The only
Yeah,
one with
Scott
dark
and I aren't
hair.
that much difference in age, so we grew up around the same time period. So yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
yeah. It's in the description. You just email me. We can work something out. If you want to buy both, I can give you a deal because it's only one shipping. I made the Oracle cards. I made a little thicker, so they're like $2 more. They're bigger card stock. They should last a lot longer.
Yeah,
Right.
I like the thickness of the
Yeah,
not
I didn't know.
alien. You said that's a bad word, right? Alien. It's the ET
Yeah,
deck,
extraterrestrial.
extraterrestrial.
Because they're entities, just like us. We're entities. We have a soul, right?
Yeah.
So it's like
Sometimes I'll slip, but I get it.
so like alien feels like it's calling someone a slang word, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They're actually more evolved than we are. Why would we
Mm.
call them alien, right?
I was called a resident alien when I lived in America.
Yeah.
I'm not an alien.
Ooh, fried
I was
green
spoiled
tomato
with all those
party.
girls. I had a lot of girls, yeah.
Oh, Deanne, that sounds so good.
So yeah, any other purchase, I might just, I don't know. I think I do like the thicker stock better.
I do. I do.
Oh, hi, Ron.
Yeah. 'Cause I caught up these a couple times because when I shuffle, a lot of times they'll jump and I'll go grab so that I know which one. And a couple times I went, ooh, because I was afraid I was going to
Yeah. So if they come up
bend the card.
come better, I think I can just change the stock on the.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to order more or whatnot.
But they
Yeah.
do shuffle nicely. They don't stick like the cards I was just using. I love these cards, but the company that makes them, they're just sticky. And that's why sometimes people see me going like that with my finger. It's to help get them to unstick, as I'm
Yeah.
shuffling.
These are made from the same company Debbie Freebird used for her cards.
Used hers.
Yeah, it's the same stock as her cards. I don't think no. Yeah, I think I would prefer the thicker stock that I used on the Oracle. But anyway,
Mm.
okay,
Very cool cards.
Sister H, starting a
Start
new
a new
job.
job on Tuesday. What do I need to know?
Any issues with work,
Sister,
people?
starting a new job on Tuesday. Anything she needs to know?
Hmm. I'm rotating my cards tonight. Let's see.
What does she need to?
Every time I see the word sister, I think of that. Oh, what was the name of the band? Sister Christian, know the time has come.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And you know that you'll be
Any problems? Most of the time with work, you either may have a new issue with learning the ropes, or you might have clashes with people. So let's see what's up with that.
Oh, Night Ranger. Here we go.
Night Ranger, that's right, Sister Christian, yes.
No, don't get caught up in red tape. Is there something dishonest?
If you're here, maybe tell us what your job's going to be. That would be helpful too.
She's got to be paid her worth.
Those great Mother's Day deck.
That's good to know. You're going to get your money. You're going to be paid your worth.
Well, I did get the book, so make sure that you have your employee's manual and that you study this inside and out. Because the card says you are new. This is the child card, so I'm feeling that not only are you going to be like it's representing you being new to the company, but there's also going to be like any place you go with any job, there are going to be immature individuals. So be aware of that as well. I did get the time card, the clocks. So I'm thinking make sure that you understand the handbook,
Making
the
metal.
regulations, when you're supposed to punch in and out and for lunch. But then I did get the sun card. So that looks good. I got, well, then, and the star. And then the last one is compass. So just following direction, making sure you understand your manual, everything is clear, and it should go well.
I'm getting that she should avoid getting involved with someone's arguments, others' conflict. Don't get dragged into someone else's conflict.
Yep.
What?
The maturity card. Yep.
Yeah. Because you just need to stay out of it and look at it from a different point of view. From a different viewpoint.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything bad, but like Mandy and Heather said, I am seeing too there's some people you might want to avoid and navigate.
Yeah.
So I got the Page of Pentacles and World. That's all good.
Yeah.
You got that new path, money going to be coming in. You got completion. You finally got this
Don't be
job.
manipulated.
But then I have the Devil and Four of Swords and Page of Swords. So there may be people you're not going to get along with. So just make sure you're using your intuition here with the High Priestess to navigate people that are not of your best interests. You may be taking on negative energy from others with that devil.
Yeah, because even if you
since you're in this group,
low,
since you're in this community, you're a little more highly evolved than others. So you might take on bad energy from others. So just that. So
can I tell you a good crystal to carry with you? If that's the case, if you're picking up bad energy from other people, is one of these. This is a snakeskin jasper. And this will protect you, people like us, from psychic attack. People who drain your energy, they drain your energy as a negative energy, gaining, theft. And this will change the whole feeling of a situation, It helps for me anyway. I find that my energy will affect another person. So when I carry this crystal, the energy's a bit more balanced, I find, for me anyway.
Yeah. I know.
Shungite and black tourmaline, I'm sorry, Scott, are really
Yeah,
good too for
Go
protection.
ahead. Yeah.
yeah. And you got this success and happiness, prosperity, hope, joy, satisfaction, yeah, and achievement. Good news.
Yeah. Just beware, there is a hierarchy. Where's my? I can never get this camera right. So at the job, there is going to be a hierarchy. There is going to be people who are going to be, I hate to say it, two-faced. They're going to be showing
There
multiple
you go.
different sides of themselves, but just play the peace card like Scott and Mandy said. Avoid getting into anybody's personal business or conflict, um, and you
Yeah,
should be fine.
keep yourself to yourself. Know your truth. You know your truth, right? Be determined that you're going there. You're not going there to make friends. You're going there to work, and you know it'll be good. It'll be a breakthrough. You know, and the
And I'll be
strength.
right back. I gotta go grab another deck.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Uh, you hope for public recognition. You want victory, right? You want achievement. You've already got. So you said you got good news, but this is what your hopes are. Your hopes and fears.
Thank you,
Uh,
Sharon.
yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
You will have it. You could even turn out to be the boss.
I did have the Ace of Pentacles at the end. That's prosperity.
Yeah,
So I think it'd be good. Just starting out new, there's a few people you need to navigate.
yeah. Just gotta believe in
I think
yourself.
it feels like co-workers, not boss type.
Yeah,
But good to go.
yeah. Well, I've got.
Excellent. Blessings, Sister Edge. Okay, did that one.
Hi, Kathleen.
Oh, we have another dream. Nice. Hey,
Oh,
Katie.
Woohoo!
hi,
Seen
Shockwave.
your, I seen you were on with Heart and Soul earlier. I had to come over here.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
God.
My daughter is a group leader. Oh, cool. That'll help. Well, talk to her. Who do you need to avoid?
Right. Shockwave's 43. Dreamt about grandmother and her sister taking money out of their childhood home. Wall.
They lived in Missouri before moving to Texas. Taking money out of their childhood home. Wow. So if your hair shock, oh, there she is. Shockwave. So you think they may have had money stashed in their childhood home? Possibly. My grandmother and sister and her sister taking money out of their childhood home wall. They live in Missouri. Okay.
Darn.
Missouri. Shockwave, grandmother, and her sister.
Hi, Sharon Side.
Sharon.
Not sure. Grandmother and her sister talked about taking money out of their childhood.
Hmm. This is interesting.
I'm not getting money, but I'm hearing something about investment. Like
Hmm.
there's a property investment.
Okay.
Like maybe you don't know about because it's hidden. So if like there's something in a wall, money, but
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
because I'm not seeing dollar signs, but I'm seeing investment and something about property.
Yeah.
So maybe something connected where there's some missed opportunity of some property.
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Good
got the
fortune.
I got the death card. Um, Now this could just represent they're in spirit, but at the same time, for me, for with the cards that I'm seeing, there was a loss. I got the Four of Cups, so they're looking back on something that was lost, possibly. And when you said it was like a loss, you said investment, something being protected, and then I have the Seven of Wands, and something's being protected. So I feel like there is something being protected. Um, then I got the Page of Pentacles, which of course, money taking for me. This is like taking chances, kind of like with investing or something new with money, materialism, a new project. There are secrets though. There's the Moon card, so that might be where the dreams are coming through. And then also had the Seven of Swords, which is going to land right under the Seven of Wands. So I'm feeling like there might, I don't know if something was taken, something was stolen, something was done with the sleight of hand, but there's
Mm.
something definitely hinky with money going on. Um,
Yeah.
I believe that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting here.
Yeah. I got the Ten of Swords. Yeah. In the past, um, yeah, I don't know. There was a conflict in the past. There was a conflict. Someone was stabbed in the back, and they were judgmental, demanding, aggressive,
hmm.
all talk and no action, undelivered promises. Frustration, imbalance.
Scott, are the questions still open? Kathleen would like to know.
You can put it. We don't want to go too late. I
There's
think there's
money.
three. I have three starred.
Yeah, money. Control. Because I've got two cards that say that was controlling. There's something about money and jealousy,
Mm-hmm.
controlling, middle management. Yeah, that's what I got.
Holly's tapping in. Only one of the sisters kept the money.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, I did get the Ten of Cups, which was supposed to be, the family happiness, joyous feelings.
Yeah.
But then the King of Swords came in, kind of to me, holding even the facial expression was kind of like, something's going to get cut, something's not. He's going to rule. For me, that's like ruling against, against in favor. Because then I got the Two of Swords. So there's confusion. There's the blindfold. There's the Two Swords. What's going on with the money? Where's the money gone? Um,
Mm.
I got a fiery personality, feminine energy, and Two of Wands, looking out, trying to figure out possibly where did the money go, or looking away for the money to come in. Um, and then the last one, that's kind of weird. Um, Knight of Cups. So that's typically someone has become kind of like maybe the smooth talker, because this could be like a Prince Charming. So this could be someone who's knows how to tap into people's emotions, know how to talk and schmooze, things like that.
I've got Knight Cups as well.
And then
Just
the
Well,
Queen of
sometimes,
Pentacles. So it has something to do with money, smoozing a woman or somebody out with money.
yeah,
just, yeah, just
unrealistic. Yeah, false.
Let's see, what did Tracy say?
Just a thought. I have gotten the Knight of Cups as angelic messages coming in too.
Okay.
This mine was reversed.
You
The
got that Knight of Cups
Guardians.
too?
Mm-hmm.
Is yours reversed?
Yeah, there's the Guardians. Someone's protecting that. Someone's protecting that money. Or protecting.
Yeah. I got a lot of protection too. Defending and protection.
Or then the King of Swords, getting involved. But I keep getting that that Seven of Swords stands out. Someone was being hinky. They were being,
Yeah.
basically stealing.
Yeah.
And there's that Six of Cups. The
Yep.
childhood past. And then I do have that Ace of Pentacles. Here's that offer of money.
Yep.
There's something there. If you dig deep enough, you will find it.
Yeah.
The
And on
Sun
the bottom,
and Ace of Wands.
there you go.
You will find it and figure it out. Because there's like an inheritance or something out there that you don't know.
Yes, Scott, that was bottom of my deck. I was going to pull that out. To me, that's
Oh,
big. Ten of Pentacles,
that's the
inheritance.
inheritance. Yeah. I
Someone's
don't know if
there
you
waiting
just,
for it. They're waiting for it. And then the last card. So yeah, keep an eye out for the inheritance, and be careful.
I mean, I
You
don't
put that
sense
together?
it's like money. It feels like there's a property that's supposed to be yours or in the family or something.
Hmm.
I'm not sensing tangible money. I'm sensing property, a house or land or something like that.
Ooh.
She
Okay.
said she said from Missouri, so it feels like there might be some property in Missouri that's supposed to be in their family, kind of feeling. I know I don't know if they do that anymore. I never looked if it has, if you can search search online for unclaimed properties or something on people's names or something like that. I think there
I
used to be.
I would keep looking because I did just get the Justice card. So keep looking. Don't give up. There is going to be some sort of justice coming their way. And after that, I got the Victory card, and then the Two of Cups, like a coming together, for me that's kind of like a just like a celebration as well. Two people coming together or celebration. So that's a good card. And just like Scott also got Ace of Wands. So there's something there, definitely.
I had that ace too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's communication problems I got as well.
Yep. Ooh, Seven of Cups. Be careful. That could mean someone's going to still try to put something over you. All these different cups. Oh, look at here. Kind of like they're going to try to confuse. I see like there's a game being played. Look over here. Look over here. What about this? What about that? It's like an app, like a distraction. But you need to walk away from that emotionally.
Yeah, walk away.
And it's going to come
after you.
Yep.
Because I got the Fool, and this is going to be, just you're going to do something different. And disregard the risk and take a leap of faith.
And my last card was Four of Wands and celebration, and there's a building in the back, so that could be Scott's property. I was wondering when I was going to see a pentacle or some kind of property, and there it is. There's a celebration, and there's property. There's a home in the back.
Yeah,
kind of a big home. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I don't know how that all works. How it could be like that. Maybe someone illegally took it, bought it, sold it, something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's something.
It feels like there's unclaimed property or something, or that should have been in the family, something like that.
Someone was holding on to it.
Yeah.
Holding on
they're
to
being
it.
sneaky. I agree, man.
They were being sneaky, yeah.
They're trying to hide that from you.
Didn't make any money either like that.
I had the Eight of Wands. The guy hanging on, he's trying to hold that, and they're going to find out eventually.
Yeah.
Now, does this have to do with health?
Quality of life is a lot of,
Here.
you know, personal growth and thought, but it depends what you mean too.
Yeah. If it comes to like medical advice, I steer away from medical. Um, I could do an over. I can grab one of my card decks and with my crystals and kind of
Well,
pull
my
out a
quality of
crystal
life
energy
improved.
for Eve. I can do that most definitely.
That it's
Right.
not
So each
medical, it's finances and etc.
quality of life improve. Will Eve's quality of life improve?
Yeah, I'm still going to use my
It
crystal.
said perhaps. Perhaps. So you have to change it. If you want to change it, you've got to change it. I do.
Well, she put etc. So I could always take the spiritual, or does somebody want to do finances, or do we just want to do a general energy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to do a general
She's hit
energy.
the lowest point in her life she can let. She feels stabbed in the back. She's hit rock bottom. Feels like, but the worst is over. It's the only way is up now. No.
Hmm. Okay, Eve. I got moonstone, which has to do with your crown chakra. So when I'm seeing here, and that's the first card, and at the end, I'll show you the middle in a second. I have the obsidian, which is a root chakra. So what we're going to have to do is get yourself grounded because you're breathing in, oops, a lot of energy. You're connecting with your higher power. Moonstone also for females has to do with our menstrual cycles and how we're affected by the moon every month, the amount of water that we have in our bodies, our psychic ability, getting in touch with our intuition. So you have all of this coming through to you. And then I got the Larimar card, which um, refers to the throat chakra. So you're bringing this all in. You're taking in your truth, and you're trying to speak it. Allow that. Allow your voice to speak. That's a weird way of putting it. Allow your soul, your beliefs, your spirit, the essence of who you are, speak through.
Yeah.
Don't be held back with what is coming through, because what's coming through is very important that you speak it and share it with individuals. And also, Larimar, it has to do with the water and ocean. So I'm also getting, along with the moonstone, drink some more water. I'm like, we all need to drink water. Make sure you're getting plenty of water. You're getting plenty of sleep. And then with the obsidian, it's the root chakra. So make sure you're grounded, and that's for protection, so that our energies aren't all out there scattered. And whoever we may feel like we're bringing into ourselves, as we're doing cards, whether you're channeling, you're doing medium work, whatever it is that you are doing, make sure that you have that prayer of protection around you. Whoever your higher power is, make sure that you have those prayers and that energy and that protection set around you always before you do any of that. And just make sure that, and like they said, obsidian is excellent for protection, for grounding, for absorbing negative energy or emotions from others, especially if you're an empath, and just sending that into the earth for the earth mother to take that. So just be aware of that. And that's what I got with my cards. So
A good card, a good crystal for communication as well, so that make sure you don't say the wrong thing. You know, like sometimes you actually go, you say the wrong thing. I shouldn't have said that. Right? Is it this one? Is a blue calcite, right?
mm-hmm.
So that's a good one. The crystal I pulled for you is ametrin, and that's to balance your masculine and feminine energy. So allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence when you're speaking. because you're feeling burnt out and you need this black obsidian to give you that energy boost back again, and some quartz as well. Yeah.
All about balance.
Yeah, because it's like overthinking, and this is good for overthinking as well as for the throat chakra.
Turquoise is also a very good stone for your throat, as
Yeah,
well as blue lace agate as well too, along with the larimar. Very
yeah, and
powerful
blue
stone.
crystal is, the darker blue it would be for your third eye, but the lighter blue, even darker blue for your throat. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what is your biggest issue, Eve? I mean, I have good energy, but there's some kind of anxieties over something, and
Yeah.
it feels
People,
and it feels like a male energy. You
yeah.
have anxieties over father, husband, ex, something. And because what I got here, the energy of a man here with the King of Cups, but I do have good things like the Sun and the Nine of Cups.
It's like she's been forced into
You
submission.
know, I have, but then I have. It's like a mixed toss, and what I was trying to tap into, it doesn't feel horrible, but then I have all this heartbreak and anxieties and nightmare
Yeah.
cards.
No emotional manipulation.
And then I have Four of Cups, apathy, the boredom,
Yeah.
try to help everyone. Hmm.
Yeah.
That's where that
Tendency.
protection came from too, with the obsidian. It's a stone for protection. So she needs to keep herself protected.
Not enough money, struggling.
But it's
Um,
better because she's going to rest, and then she's going to go on to the next stage, and her foundations will be stronger in the community. Right? So yes, it is going to get better.
I don't know.
You're going to have a happy relationship and a happy family, good fortune. You'll be aligned with your true nature. Be aware of deceit and betrayal. You know this anyway,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Someone's giving me a headache.
Yeah. You got to be cunning and sidestep obstacles.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a
Mm-hmm.
relationship imbalance at the moment. Maybe a breakup, communication problems.
Well, I didn't get anything about health. It's more of
You,
an
you,
overall feeling.
the
Yeah.
Queen of Swords. It's angry.
So if you
Five of
stress
Wands,
Angry.
struggling.
by wands, that's the lack of energy. That it's focusing on what you don't have energy. The Five of
Yeah.
Wands, lack
Yeah.
of energy, lack of proper thought. Energy. The wands to me are always that energy coming throughout the universe in our thoughts. It's
Mm-hmm.
not tangible because it's wand energy, and that's
Yeah.
lack thereof. So if you think and not worry about the lack thereof and focus on I will, things will change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's
You
going to take
can't
some
calm
patience.
your mind,
I feel you is in my
Calm
left side of my temple. Well,
Oh
I'm
boy.
getting a headache.
I also got Eight of Wands. So Scott's right. You're focusing. You're trying to deal with that struggle between him and your finances, everything. But connect with Mother Earth. Get grounded. Your finances will improve. You have to focus on bringing, like Scott said, that good in there. And I
Yeah.
did get this the Five of Swords. So yeah, I get the male. It's kind of like that's like the defeat card. You feel
That's the
defeated.
bully.
You
Yeah.
want yeah,
She's
you
been
want to
bullied.
walk away.
She's
Um,
been bullied. She's been manipulated, and she feels like, like giving up.
yeah.
You know,
Um,
she's got
you
no. She can't see the
you
future.
have to move forward. And I know it's going to be hard. I have women in my family that have gone through this very same thing.
Yeah.
I did get the death card, but that's not physical death. There is going to be a rebirth. This is the end of one way of living and the birth of a new way of beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta get past that cruelty. Yep, there's the coffin, the death card. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
death
But
card.
look at
Guilt,
this.
grief.
Look at
You're
this.
gonna move on.
Beautiful
Acceptance and
card.
forgiveness.
There you go.
And you
Yeah.
will end up in a beautiful garden of your creation. I am
I am.
enough. There you go. Right there.
Yeah. You've got to create your boundaries in future.
Yeah. The fox. Creative
Stand
dreams.
your ground. Stand your
Creative
ground.
dreaming.
Yep.
Because you could
You
be a
know,
public speaker from your experience.
And I'm not sure, Eve, where you live, but there are agencies in and around most major cities and towns that do offer peer support. They do offer assistance with what's our Rochelle. She's our care coordinator. They offer care coordinating. There are people there to help you if this is any sort of um, DV situation and
Some
you need to get help. There are people who can get in there and they can help you transition into a better place.
Thunderbird.
So you do have um,
medical.
help out there for you.
I can get help from tomorrow's medical test.
I'll be right
I'm good.
back, ladies. Got to use
Okay.
the restroom.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And I don't do medical.
Well,
Oh,
I
oops.
pass.
She wanted just an overall general.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
okay.
that was the
Mandy,
one that was the one I saved.
Okay.
She
any
goes, "Oh,
help?
I don't want a medical question. Just do a general on me."
Oh, get
Alrighty.
any help after her medical test? Yes, you will. You will get help.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sending that positive energy to Sandy. I'm going through some myself right now. You know, it could be very scary. I'm just going to mute myself so on my. Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what's available in Canada, but Eve, you could always reach out to Ange at Tiny Trinkets and Tarot. She is going for nursing, and she may know what agencies are out there that you can reach out to. Also, Dozen Cats for Me, Kelly. She is on top. She is like the queen of doing the mental health and keeping everybody in a positive mindset and allowing people to come and speak and talk about their struggles with things going on in their lives. So she would be another one also to reach out to. They're both in Ontario. Yes, Sandy, I know. I have one of many coming up myself. Well, I already had one.
Would you have coming up?
Medical tests.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
So send you all that positive energy out there, Sandy.
I'm trying to get. I don't know if it was Eve or someone I read before, but I got this headache now. It just like won't leave. Okay. I think I want
On
to.
what side? I'm looking at you this way. I'm feeling something here. What side is you're on?
I think it's
If
it's
I'm looking
it's,
at
it's
you.
basically all over. Maybe a little bit more to the left.
Okay, that my left. Okay.
Yeah. Work on the same forgiveness myself. Maybe others will travel.
You will get good advice.
Okay.
That's what I got. You'll get good advice.
Sandy overall.
Oh, I'm picking up on somebody else with these cards. No, I'll put those aside.
I got you'll get good advice, and that's it. Because you're worried. Yeah, but you will get good advice.
She's not cards again, is she? She's
Yeah. He worries about work.
okay. Actually, I think I am going to use these cards just by
Yeah.
image wise. Um, two people coming together. To me, this is like you going to the doctors. They're meeting you, so you're going to be getting information. Um, and the cards are telling you to breathe. Take a deep breath to relax. Um, get yourself centered. And I'm sorry. It's the car's called I'm sorry, writing the past with the wrong, but um oh, are you kidding me?
You just say it, just breathe, and it
Breathe.
is one
Card
of
came
them.
right out. Breath of the cosmos. And
Ugh.
I'm getting that there's some sort of defense. You're feeling defenseless against this. It says writing past wrongs. I'm not sure how that would fit, but uprooting. So it looks like you are really struggling with this. You're anxious, but remember to breathe. I think there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be being brought up from your tests, but I'm not feeling anything that you cannot handle, um, that you can overcome, and
No,
I'll leave it at that.
yeah, emotional choice to be made. That's what I got. You get some good advice.
Did you get something else, Mandy? You're still
No,
looking.
no, I just got that she'll have some good advice.
Okay.
She doubts that she's going to be okay, but it's emotional for her.
Yeah.
Emotional
My
choice.
My bottom card, I was told to look at the bottom, cracked open, and it says rock bottom. It's going to feel like that with these tests, yes, but surrender to life. It says the alchemy of life, but surrender to the process of life.
Yeah,
You're a being of light, and you will be guided through these tests, and whatever you need to do. But just remember, I said, breathe. People will be there to help
Yeah.
you. There will be help available.
God bless you.
There is with Debbie's cards. There is quite a bit of a lot of test work going on. Just breathe, taking a stride. It does feel like it's going to be time consuming.
Have a crystal. See, we got a crystal for you.
'Cause I got the clouds, some unformed things. The cross is feeling like be patient and spiritual, have faith.
Yeah.
And so, but I do have the key. You're gonna have to shed some things with the snake and the pathways. You're gonna have some choices to make, and which is the best option, kind of feeling. But I do have the key. There's success by going and doing these tests. You're gonna have the key to success, but it feels like it's gonna be a while.
I've
Yeah,
got lapis lazuli for her, and this is because this is going to be life changing experience. And lapis lazuli will help you to understand what's going on, right? And it's a time of a big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. Okay, buy yourself a lapis lazuli. They're blue, like indigo blue with a little bit like bits of white or you know.
Here, I'll
And
find
then,
that card so she can see it.
yeah, because this is all I've got.
It's a
Yeah,
bummer.
lapis comes in
Oh,
tumbled, lapis comes in raw. So if you find a smaller piece, they're affordable.
yeah. I've probably got one there. No
Here you
need
go.
for $5.
Okay, there we go. So that's lapis, Sandy. It's a beautiful deep blue indigo stone, and it has flecks of pyrite in them. So when they're raw or they're tumbled, you'll know that it's lapis from the little specks of pyrite.
Yeah, that's right. I also got a different picture here, maybe. It's hard to tell from these pictures. That's soda light. Looks very
Okay.
similar.
You gonna read on anything else, Mandy?
No, I don't. I'm looking for I
She's
can't
looking for
find
another picture of the lapis,
that.
but
Oh, okay.
and move on. I
Don't
like
say
what
that's the
Kathleen
only one
said.
I haven't got.
Exactly. Just be calm, weigh your options,
Yeah,
You
life
know,
and
is
make
that
the move.
will help you to understand. To come to
Oh,
terms with whatever is going on in your life.
the last one, and then a card for everyone message, or three, however you do it. Someone asked earlier about,
And if you can Google it, and you'll see.
yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
can't
Pooty
find it
let's
on
Cakes.
just
there.
call him VP. You can see it up there.
Putin planning any false flags on his own people.
So yeah, it's been put out there, and possibly that he's going to blame Ukraine by hurting his own people.
Ah,
To try to blame and make
Mhm.
an escalation in the war since his big May 9th celebration is supposed to be coming.
yeah.
So
Do you know a reading on that Maripol? Couldn't because my storage is full, but I did it. And why? Why is he so focused there? And do you know what it is? Revenge, making up the numbers for what he's lost. Do you know?
uh,
Hmm.
well, since he couldn't take Kiev, it feels like he wants to try to
Exactly.
get the bottom east, work his way up, possibly
Yeah.
take some more areas.
All
That's
those
where it's
people
worth.
were down underneath in the tunnels in that steel place. There's a lot of people there, and that's why he was going in to even the numbers.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's all about numbers, isn't it, war?
Well, I shuffled. I pulled three cards from the extraterrestrial deck. Two of them don't make sense, but I know a lot of people are think. Well, I know a lot of people are thinking that it's getting closer where people are going to make decisions about Pooty Cake still being with us, and that was my middle card. Time
Ew.
to transition. The
And
other
I'd be
two
going,
cards were just childhood memories and having the power within you. And I don't know how that would correlate to the
and you
question,
were
but that
thinking
middle,
about, and you were thinking about that question.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I've got a good one for that question. Misuse of power, tyranny, false communication, and confusion. So yes. Yeah, confusion.
Unless these
Tyranny.
are people. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my dear.
He's imprisoned himself. It's tyranny. He's trying to avoid more disaster.
Hmm.
applicable to him, to his army, I suppose. He's impatient, can't express himself properly. Yeah, it's all about control and power, and it's all about for money. That's what I got. Yeah. He's going to try planting a false flag on his own people.
You think he's going to?
Yes.
Hmm.
And you don't?
Well, I'm studying because it's complicated.
It is complicated, yeah.
You and I have to do
I'm seeing the battle.
other chattering because I didn't.
Well, I don't. What I'm feeling here, I don't think it's going to be horrible.
No, it's too much red tape, isn't it? That's what I got as well.
You know, like he's not going to, blow up a whole center and murder thousands and thousands of his own people.
But he's doing that anyway.
So what I got here is the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups is the energy I'm supposed to think about. So it's an illusion of what he's doing. This battle here he's doing, conflict, is an illusion. It isn't as it seems. So whatever he does, it's going to be an illusion. But
Yeah, no one can.
my toss is not about huge problems. It's kind of like I got the 2 of Coins and Empress here also next to the 7 of Cups. So you got look over here, but the Empress is protecting your own. It's that feminine side, the goodness. So I'm like, that just the way it's dropping out, it's not like he's gonna hurt a lot of his people. Oh, there, Heather got the Empress too. There we go. But it's all about the messaging. He's just trying to distract and message. He wants his people's support. I got 2 pages. You're going to try something new. Try to get things better with the 6 of Swords. I got Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Always trying to distract, do something different. But I have some kind of figure close to him, 2 of Cups and the Emperor, and I'm not going to say this.
Oh.
This is the ending.
Yeah.
That came together. VP ain't going to be around much longer. I totally believe that.
Yeah.
Scott,
it's
really
make
interesting.
Decisions.
Shan was had listened to the cards I pulled, and he actually told me exactly what they meant, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. With this card right here, he is thinking about when it was Mother Russia.
Yeah.
His child. He wanted to bring that feeling of Mother Russia back to the country, and he wanted to that was his idea. He wanted to make that transition, and yet he knows that he has the power in his hands to make this change. He has the power. He knows he does how to keep the ending that we're seeing from happening. Or these could be the people too.
Make the wrong choice.
Yeah, who want him to say, okay, we got to take matters into our own hands. We have got to stop him. We got to stop this. So, yeah, he interpreted your cards for me.
He's deceived himself. His self-deception, the conflict. Yeah, it's definitely answering.
Yeah. It's basically what it means there. He wants the Soviet Union back together, mostly.
Mm-hmm.
His cancer spread to his brain. Should we ask that question?
But yeah,
And I think he just wants to. He wants to take it all back,
it has
but he knows.
nothing. But yeah, he's not right.
Mm-mm.
I don't think he's gonna make. I don't even know if he's
Scary.
gonna.
I mean, but he's got nothing to live for, so he might as well take everyone with him. I tell you, what makes you worry about that Boris Johnson. You know, this all happened at the wrong time. You know, it's like, well, if I can't have it, nobody else can.
Well, at least that.
Makes you worry, doesn't it?
Yeah, England is supporting Ukraine, right?
Yeah, but he's just sent over some. There's a plane just gone over London with two small planes beside it.
Uh huh.
And people are flapping about that. Do you know what I mean? What's going on?
Huh.
You don't know, do you?
I seen
Yeah.
some report. I seen some reporting though that he's got Johnson's got deep ties from way back to Putin.
Yeah.
Just like 45.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've
so
got
I'm sure it was tough of him to do this to support Ukraine.
yeah, I bet.
Plus, all those oligarchs and their daughters and stuff living in England,
Yeah.
they probably give plenty of money to the
Yeah.
Congress and that over there.
Well, there's a big laundrette in there, something for Russian money over here. You know.
Yeah, that's my sense, Eva. I don't even know if he's gonna make it to the surgery.
Oh, he's going to have surgery. I don't watch the news.
Well, I've
Well,
got.
this is
Oh,
speculation.
he's gonna recover.
This is all
Okay.
speculation. That he
Yeah.
supposedly got cancer,
That I heard. Yeah.
all
But I
that,
didn't know surgery.
you know, and there's been talk that he's gonna have surgery. I don't visually see him on a table getting surgery.
And if he is getting surgery, they're going to make sure that the surgery may not be as successful. I'm trying to put it. You know,
I know,
Arrington
like, why
purposes
would he?
only.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
why would he? In
There
this
you go.
condition, why would he have?
That face judgment. He's got to face judgment. That was my first card. And Scott, I
Yeah,
kid you not, 6 of Swords. He's leaving.
I
Yeah.
had the
And
six.
then there's the Sun.
I've got the Six of Swords.
There. Yep, that's what I got.
Yeah.
And that was the second card.
And the
So,
Five
yeah.
of Swords. We
But
all
the
know
Sun is going to come out.
the no-win situation, empty victory, loss and defeat.
A
It's
dirt
coming.
nap.
I really believe it's coming soon.
Dibsy.
I don't. They're not telling me now. I sense within a year he's going to be passing, but I don't know if it's going to be now. So it might
Yeah,
be.
but how much longer this? I saw a brief thing on today that more soldiers are just handing their guns over and saying, "We're not doing this." I wish all of them would.
And then what? And then what? Oh, it's so sad. It's so wicked. How could anybody do that? He's got to be the devil.
So
Yeah.
supposedly
Oh, May
May
15th is the surgery. Oh, so there is a surgery. Okay. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I don't give my energy over to the politics or the news during the day. Shan does that, and he'll let me know little bits here and there. But
I don't know. Like I said, I tried to tap in and have my guide show me what about this surgery. Is he going to have surgery? I'm like,
Booty.
I'm not seeing him getting operated on. It's like someone might take him out prior, or he gets knocked out for the surgery and they don't do it.
Well,
yeah, and they just leave a mess. Yeah.
Something like that.
He's got to know this.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you do in this position when you know people want you gone?
Exactly, eh? Unless
Do you really
unless
want to get
there's
knocked?
someone pulling
Do you
your
want to get
string.
knocked out and have a surgery? I think someone else said, well, he's going to be a Kim Jong Un.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that
like
man is not with us anymore.
where'd he go? Right? He went to have surgery and never came back.
Well, this car flipped out when I asked about the surgery. It jumped out again. I mean, this flew. Even Shan saw it. So justice, it's not gonna. Mm-mm. Justice is gonna
I
be
know,
had.
right? Correct.
Eva would not want to know. I wouldn't.
What I would like to see is justice for Khashoggi, but that's a whole other
Near death, so
show and reading.
Yeah, there you go, Debsy.
The Genuine Veggie Club. Oh God, Debsy.
Well, you know the old, what do they call that? It's like if your husband's ill in North Korea, the wife stays by his side until he's better.
Oh God!
Kim's
Imagine
wife
that.
Kim's wife finally came out of hiding 18 months ago. 18 after 18 months. So either Kim made a miraculous recovery or they finally pulled the plug.
Yeah.
She's been in hiding for 18 months. His
Mm.
wife. And she came out of hiding the other day for a photo op. So he's
See,
either
I didn't even know he was married. Ugh.
yeah, he was married.
I'm surprised he never, he didn't suspect her. And I mean, he was killing his family members left and right. He
Yeah.
was so paranoid.
Oh, I guess Andrea's card said May 15th.
May 15th.
Oh.
Hi, Pam.
The surgery, May 15th.
I don't know.
I'll look up and.
Well, I'm sure he wants his victory parade.
Yeah.
At this point, I don't even know.
I'm looking for Pootie in my cards to see where. I'm looking for the devil card. I'm just curious to see what, would be around it, but yeah.
He's not saying he's not
Nope.
Oh, I know, right, Eve? Kim's sister is evil. You look at that woman and you get scared.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he is.
Kim Jong Un's sister,
Hmm.
who's supposedly running the country.
Well, this is interesting. I found the devil card. And Seven of Swords. Someone's going to steal something. And then we have the King of Pentacles. It looks like this either represents him or the person that's going to be taking over. Because to me, Pootie's the devil. And so it seems like, yeah. Something's being stolen, and somebody is going to be in that's going to care about the people, that's going to take care of their needs like they're supposed to be. They're going to be kinder. They're going to be more understanding. And so a lot of these poor people who are going hungry or out of work and everything that I've been hearing, they're going to have a better person running their country and looking out for them.
Yeah, because he's lost direction. He ain't got no country. He's lost control.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're going to trust anyone. The world's not going to trust anyone for a long time, though. That's the problem.
Yeah. Now, I would like to see Navalny, but other readers have been reading on him saying that they don't see him running for presidency. Or
it's like
it's going to be betrayed.
Someone close to him, but better. You know what I mean? It's like someone with it ain't going to be a general. It's like I guess you would call him a moderate.
Before the next stage when he goes in hospital.
What was that, Mandy?
Rest before the next stage.
4 swords.
4 wands.
Wands.
Yeah.
Well, for me, that's a celebration, actually.
That's being united usually. Sometimes it can be
united. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why that came out in that position then. Well, that's what I picked out of that one was the rest. Because if he's going to hospital, he's going under anesthetic. He's going to have a suppose of sleep.
And look what happened to poor Joan Rivers. But I digress.
Yeah, that's it. Not getting any more for him again.
When appear in public.
Well, Kim Jong-un appeared in
Yeah.
public.
Maybe they were doing that so people would know and that couldn't say that he was gone. They were having this person doing these things, kind of like a signal to let them know that, this ain't the dude. Excuse me.
Yeah, maybe.
Booty can't trust his own fingers.
Yeah.
That's how scared he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure he's freaking out about having surgery.
Yeah.
I don't think
For somebody who's concerned about money and his own wealth and his own stance, he's that one that him Pootie's leaving, and then I shuffled again and I got also a King of Cups, someone who's going to be emotionally in touch with their people, and will be kind and compassionate. So I like the after cards. It's just that we got to get past the eventual transition.
Mhm.
Excuse me. I grabbed some water here.
So let's call it a night. I need to eat dinner.
Alrighty.
Where my card go?
Let's see. Collective.
Yeah.
The card for the collective. Right. I'm going to give you a
Collective card message of the readings, the day for us.
Scott, I just love reading with you.
Do ya?
Yeah, because we see a lot of similar cards, and then Mandy's, adding to that. It's just like a nice little spite. Yeah, I like reading with you. You're fun.
Yeah, it's good, isn't
Well,
it?
even when you're in the chat, Heather, adding cards, you're always pretty similar.
Oh, yeah.
You always seem to get the
I know
same.
sometimes the chat goes so fast. I'm like, God, do I put them in? Do I not put them in? But
Oh, I love everyone that chats. There's so many intuitives, like Tracy and I'm trying to remember everyone that I know of. Pam's a psychic, and Holly DeShane, she's very intuitive.
I know she said when I do ask questions in the past, I'll see messages from her, and I'm like, oh, okay, and I like what she sends me. So thank you, Holly. Just saying thank you, everybody who reads
So I
along
mean,
with my questions.
anytime anyone wants to put anything, I love it. I mean, it's
Yeah.
it's a collective bounce and getting more, help to make sure we're on the right track and all that.
Well, I had two cards just flip out for the collective. Technology is great, but take time for yourself, your family, your loved ones,
Yeah, it's always a good message.
and show unconditional love. You can't end with
Yeah.
a better two cards.
Nice.
Well, the card I got is hostilities. So this card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. Right? When it comes up right, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to have already been engaged. There's aggressive energy. People could be overcritical around you. You may feel like someone's backstabbing you, and there's slander going on. This is different from the deceit card, though, because the hostile energies are more apparent. Moreover, in fact, you may have been living with them for some time. But whenever this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Your affirmation is, I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. Right?
Here we go.
Yeah,
So put
that's
the
right.
phone down. Photo
It's
card
like
down.
it's like I put that card in my deck because I see some of these kids, my daughters included, at times they won't get off TikTok.
Mhm.
You gotta enjoy life beyond the technology sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, if you're obsessed about something or whatever, it's like just take a break, go take a walk, chill, do some
Well, they're
energy
learning
healing.
from their parents, Scott. I mean, I see every day. I see kids trying to talk, and then recurring. The parent turns around here, hands them a phone, or yeah. So that's all that they're. That's all they
I
know.
I
On
think
the phone.
disgusting actually some parents with the phones. These kids, mummy, mummy, mummy. And do you know what I mean? I think, answer that child. Will you please answer that child?
Mm-hmm. Because what's in the
Look,
phone is
moving
more important
around
than their own
and taking
child.
their freaking phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? That
What?
is teaching your
What?
child. It's not very important, obviously. That's terrible.
I
I think it's
I
disgusting.
downloaded TikTok, looked at it for like 20 minutes, or whatever. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I'm not watching other people's lives. I mean, I even on Instagram, um, I checked out this thing called Reels. It's
Yeah,
like you can watch little TikToks, basically.
Mm.
yeah. My
I'm
son
like,
does. Got loads of
I
subscribers.
don't like that either. So I'm like, I don't even do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless it's a cute kitty video or doggy animal video, I tell
Yeah,
Scott,
those are
no,
cool.
no.
Those are cool.
I'm on
Yeah.
Instagram. I don't even know how to use it.
Alrighty. Oh,
Genealogy is addicted to tarot cards.
tarot chats. No, tarot chats.
Yeah.
I know we all love to, support our YouTube family here and
Mm.
collective,
I
but
can't make them all,
but
so I
it
go hit like, say hi, and then I have to go. You know.
yeah, we gotta do our own lives too, and it's all appreciative and showing up.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't
Viviani.
I,
know what this
Deb
man.
Z, I know a girl who has 3 kids, spends more time on TikTok than her kids. I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
You
That
got
is.
children, take care of them.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm older
No,
now. I can do it. I can do what I want. I don't have those kids around. They got their own lives, but when you
Yeah.
have children at home, no. Bad
no.
habit. Oh,
I
Dinner's
mean,
calling
it's only the first. It's like
about time, right?
the first 5 years is the most important. You just gotta give them nurture
for
your kids, and
developmental.
your
Yes.
phone can wait. Yeah,
Huh?
he's talking to his wife, I think, or someone.
Hello. He's telling someone to pick up the phone. ET phone home.
Oh, the phone's ringing. That's
I don't know. Maybe they went to they could have went to bingo. Maybe that's why no one picked up the phone. Anyway,
Oh God.
out of my lovely deck I created, the extraterrestrial universe oracle. I have manifest your desires,
mm,
the Andromedan knowledge, manifest. So anytime you want to create something, even that reading earlier, um, I can't remember her name, Eva. She was
Eva.
talking, yeah, she was talking about struggles. Where do I go? Write it down, manifest it, focus on it. You know, don't put down like, oh, I'm going to win the lottery. Make it reasonable, right?
yeah. Say
Um,
what did you want?
Thank you. Tell him that. No, not Scott. Tell my guy that.
yeah, just
Powerball
focus
tonight.
on little things, improvements, and work your way up. But, there's only what, 1 in a trillion chance of winning the lotto. Not saying it ain't gonna happen, but all it takes is $1 or $2 now.
$2 now for Powerball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right. So if you do feel lucky, just get $2.
We won $4 the other day. Woo!
Woohoo! Spend $10 and win 4, right?
Man, if I did win, boy, so many people's lives would change.
I know it.
You know,
Just keep it happy.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I usually take top and bottom when I read oracles. The other one is cleanse yourself. Drink water.
Mm-hmm.
Flush with water. Well, now it's getting warmer. You can go put your feet in lake water. You can take
water. Drink lots and lots of water.
Drink water. You can cleanse with water. Take a shower. If you can take a bath, or even sponge. Using what do you call it? Epsom salt. To cleanse your pores and cleanse yourself with water. Use that.
Yeah.
We went to the Niagara River today because the weather here was so beautiful. We decided to take a break from packing, unpacking. We got some Tim Hortons. We drove over to the one park and just sat by the Niagara River for about an hour or two today. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Just letting the water cleanse. Oh, so many animals. Yes.
Yes.
Speaking of, that's weird timing. Muzzy says, "Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Miss Lisa Foster."
So pray for me. Next Monday is my first first league softball game. They kept begging me to come back again. I'm probably gonna be in pain.
Well, like you said, Epsom salts. Some icy hot, some Epsom salts, plenty of stretching. Warm that up.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. It was cold. It's been cold, so we only had one practice, and it hurt. I'm
Are you
like,
sure you want to do it?
Yeah, it was like maybe it's time to retire. Yeah.
Well, get a massage there. Get some massage therapy
too. Did you know that too much exercise ages you?
Yes, I will feel my age. Yeah. Well, my buddies I used to run a team for like 20 plus years, and all my other buddies quit 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one still going. All the rest of them quit early 40s. I'm going to be 54, and they still want me to play.
Mm-hmm. We're not meant to get off our asses, really.
Oh, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, that's why Scott and I like the same music. He's only a couple of years older than me. Mozzie, everybody's saying that you're beautiful, that you're a little panther. Yes, he is. He likes the new place. He stretches out. He does the whole panther thing. He just lays his legs over and leans, and he does the whole thing. Yeah. And my body would cooperate. All the things I could do. Yeah, Debsy. For me, it would be go back to roller skating. I miss roller skating.
Like someone to cooperate with.
Yeah. What do we want to
dream.
What's the cooperation all about, Deb? Let's see.
Collab.
I grabbed the Rebel cards quick because that made me laugh.
Oh, okay.
Did you ever get them or no?
No. Because to me, they're not as funny. Oh, my God. I apologize. But, yeah.
Mine did that yesterday.
I love how Lisa delivers them.
Deb Z, here's your card.
Jesus. Stop fucking whining.
No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world, so do it.
See? Deb?
Come on, Debsy, let's go roller skate. We'll do it. No. I go roller skate, you do your thing.
Oh God.
Yes, the good old days. Oh.
These Rebel cards could be a fun.
We got another one.
Yeah. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit. Good old days.
Rebel card for Tracy.
Tracy
Since I'm
Rowe.
not on that.
Rebel card for Tracy
Pretty
Rowe.
pro. Yep. Yep. Remember the speed skates and the open skates for a couple of hours, going and getting your skates at the rental counter, and yeah, those were the good old days.
The roller den? I did
You're
that.
the best thing that ever happened to you. You're a hot mess. Fact. Clean yourself up.
Ooh.
Soak in the bath.
Tracy,
Do
you need a
make up?
big effing hug.
Here we go. Ready, Muzzy? Let's send Tracy a big effing hug.
Squeeze!
Squeeze!
Yay! Squeeze. Group hug.
Wait till Tracy 36.
66. I feel like I'm 29. I do a lot of things.
Oh, I know. I still feel
Excellent.
I'm
Yeah.
19 in my head. Still.
Rebel card for Pam.
Yeah.
I own my own skates. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Sorry, I don't have Rebel card decks, guys. I'll leave it to the pros.
Rebel card for Morris. Don't fucking force it. Thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Stop trying to think about it. Don't think about it anymore.
Uh-oh, Pam. What do you got going on? You're going through some shit.
Yeah, she got to put. She got to think.
Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
Ooh.
Oh.
And you're
That's a
tired
little
out
bit of
because
tough
you're so
love.
tired. If you think about other things other than what it is you got your mind focused on, basically.
No, I purchased these cards, Pam. They're called the Rebel.
Because your thoughts are lying to you. So think about
A Rebel deck.
more
The Rebel
positive,
deck.
nice thoughts.
Oracle with attitude.
Yeah.
I think Pam needs a redo. That was kind of rough.
That was. But what I'm saying is you can change that. You don't have to, think, oh God, my life's over, because all you have to do is just change that thought. Change that thought to a good thought. And make good things happen in your life.
Jeez, Pam, what's going on? I randomly grabbed another one and it said, don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some time alone. And you know
Damn.
And change your perspective.
what's going on, Pammy?
Take a nice hot bath, put some bath bomb or whatever in it, and just let Calgon take you away.
Let's see.
Yeah, see?
Oh my God.
You've got to change, doing. There's something you've got to change. The little voice in your head saying that you have to as well. And you need to listen to that.
It's not your night, Pam, for Rebel cards.
Ew.
Fucking apologize. Oh my God.
Seriously, just do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on with you, honey, but
sorry.
the Rebel's not being kind to you 3 times in a row.
Jeez.
But you're loved. Thanks for hanging.
Bye, Lisa. Thank you for coming by. Sending loves to your baby.
Oh, did Lisa get one or no? I can't remember.
Lisa Foster, I don't know, but she's saying goodnight.
Okay.
Makes sense. She's leaving.
Time to let go.
Who the fuck off?
Who the fuck? Boy, that's a great way to end a live on your show.
Get him up, get him up.
Oh boy, that's funny.
Double card for Kathleen.
Kathleen.
Katie Lightworker.
Have you seen her baby goat? She brought her baby goat on live one night. It was so cute.
No, I missed that.
I cannot stop ask her every time I see her in chat. However, I'm always like, "Oh, your baby goat." It was so adorable.
Kathleen, you're a hot fucking mess.
Oh boy.
But you're the best thing that ever happened to you. So you'll have a nice soak in the bath, put some sea salt in there. And pamper yourself.
Debo, we're just doing some random end of session rebel cards.
Yeah.
Aw. Love.
Yeah, Katie.
Love.
Love.
Keep us together.
Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up.
It's true.
Love, love, Kathleen.
It's true.
Be in love.
Deb wants a question.
Question read, please.
No, I think we're just doing the.
We're done. We're just
so
throwing a
sad.
couple fun cards there. We'll give you a fun card, Deb.
There we go. Fun cards are fun.
Yeah, you can.
Fun, Heather.
You have to get some, Heather.
Huh?
Come on. Yeah, rebel cards now.
I don't know. I kind of I can listen to people read it, but me reading something from I don't know. It just doesn't mesh with my my energy. I like hearing and laughing with them, but
don't fucking force it. Figure shit out because you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Deb.
Uh-oh.
Go see some shit.
Wait a minute. I grabbed.
Talk to people cooler than you.
Don't think this was supposed to be in there.
Well, it's no mistake.
It says you're the shit, but on the back it has about the decks.
Don't forget though.
Don't forget it.
Because
you know, it's kind of like an info card. Deb, some good stuff. Some good shit's about to happen to you. Don't let your issues mess it up.
Go outside and you'll meet some. This is where you'll find the cooler things going on. You go out, meet people, say hello, talk to people. You know, do some new things. You know? Spend time on your own.
Wow. That makes sense why you were getting 3 bad cards there, Pam.
Uh-oh.
You haven't lost her dad. That makes sense. It's like, why are all these bad cards coming up?
They're harsh. These cards are too harsh.
Marie Henson.
Why was the purple heart taken out? Oh, I'd be infuriated.
What was taken out?
His purple heart was removed, Pam said. He was a vet, and he was supposed to be buried with a purple heart, and they took it out. I don't know what the hell that shit's up with.
This card keeps on jumping out.
And Debo recently lost her job.
Oh, I'm sorry, Deb.
Marie Henson, it says you're a hot mess.
I gotta ask an effing expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional. You're in the right place then.
Let's clarify it. What do you mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, Pam. That's so hard.
Hang on. I got these cards. Wake up, kick ass, repeat.
There we go. I'll take that. That would be my card.
Yeah.
And believe me, the past couple of days with the way people have been driving around here, oh, I would love to kick some ass. But I
Have you
digress.
got one of these?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
No, I don't want to. No.
Okay. We'll do one.
I'm good. Thank you for asking, though.
Which card you got now, Mandy?
Wake up, kick ass, repeat.
Oh, we don't. Do we? Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's see here. Looking at the time. Well, I'm gonna have to go soon, guys. We have to check the trailer. We got to make sure that they picked up the trash today, and then we got to lock it up. Well, back up.
This is.
What do you got?
A spectacular day. And the next card.
Yay!
Says wake up, kick ass, and repeat.
There you go. Beautiful.
Perfect.
How much further could you get to end the show?
There you go. Kick ass and repeat.
Have a spectacular day doing it.
Kick ass in those weeds, there, Marie.
There you go.
Kicking some weed butts. There you go, Marie.
Yeah, me too.
Blessings to all. Thank you for joining. It was fun.
Yes, thank you. It was a
Have
pleasure.
a good night. Bye.
Yep.